Hello, in this video I'll be taking us through the events and calendars feature of Churchio. So at the left sidebar we'll have the events and calendar. So I'll click on it. And so we'll have the following sub menus under the events and calendar menus. We have the weekly calendar of events. We have the monthly calendar of events. We have the quarterly calendar of events. We have the yearly calendar of events. We have the special events and then record of events. And so for the weekly calendar, you can schedule your weekly activities. Usually for churches, weekly activities are recurring. So these are activities that take place every week, running from Monday to Sunday. And so you can see on the left we have a form that you can use to create your weekly activities, and then as soon as you create, they are displayed here. You get to see the event, the weekday, the venue, the time it starts, and then the time it's expected to end. And then you can make edits wherever you feel you must have made a mistake, or you can delete if need be. And so that's for the weekly events, a sub menu of the events and calendar menu. And then we'll have the monthly calendar. We'll have as a sub menu the new event or schedule of events. So monthly calendar, quarterly calendar, yearly calendar of events, and then special events pretty much work the same way. And so I'm going to talk about the monthly calendar of events, and the explanation I give there of course will cover for quarterly calendar, yearly calendar, special events. And so after that I move to records of events. So for the monthly calendar of event, we have the new event. And so the new event gives you the ability to create an event for the month, and this event will automatically be added to the calendar of events for your church. And so we're expected to provide the year, and then we'll select the month, provide the day, and then the title. Okay, so let's say Christmas Carol. The church venue. And so we can expect the Christmas Carol to start by 4 p.m. and it should be ending, let's say, at 8 p.m. Alright, so I'll click on the submit to create this event and add it to the church calendar. Alright, so this is done. Event successfully added to monthly calendar. And so if you come to your dashboard, if you've noticed on the dashboard to the right, we'll have a section for calendar. Alright, we'll have a section for calendar, so we can see it's calendar of events. And so we can see that this Christmas Carol we created is here. That's been added to our calendar. Starts by 4 p.m. It's going to be on the 14th of December 2020. So let's go back to our events and calendar. Okay, so we're actually on that monthly calendar of events, and so if we come to a schedule of events for the monthly calendar of events, we should see that event we have created, that is the Christmas carol. And so you can toggle between the calendar view or the list view. So I can toggle between the calendar view and then the list view. So you can see this event we created, the Christmas carol. And so let me toggle to the list view so you get to see how the list view looks like. Alright, so we can see this is the list view, and then you can filter across year and across months. Can filter across year and across months. And so let me go back to the calendar view. Okay, and so this notification here is clickable. So if you click on it, it should take you to the calendar details that tells you, give you full information about that event. And then it also displays side by side the calendar with which you can use to also navigate to other events that may be scheduled on the calendar. And then all events created by your church members, when they log into the members area, can reserve a seat. Reserve a seat for just themselves, reserve a seat for themselves and their spouse, reserve a seat for their whole family, that is themselves, their spouse, and then their children, or whatever, or relatives that may want to come with them. And so with that, you can view reservations and attendance. You understand? So that's that about the monthly calendar of events, and the same explanation apply to quarterly calendar of events. You can create a new calendar of events, you can view schedule of your events, navigate between calendar and then the list view for the schedule of events. You can also view event details, and the same thing applies to the yearly calendar of events and special events. So this is to add the new quarterly event form. Okay, my network is pretty slow, and so that's why pages are loading slowly. And so like I said, same way we navigated through the monthly calendar of events, you can navigate for quarterly events, yearly calendar of events, and special events. And so we're going to head to the record of events. So click on the new record of events. It gives us a form that allows us capture what took place on an event. So for instance, for this Christmas carol event we scheduled, we can decide to keep record of the activities that took place, or a summary of what happened at the at the Christmas carol. And so we'll have the event name. So let's say Christmas carol, the event description, then the event date. So the Christmas carol took place on 14th of December 2020, and the venue was the church auditorium. And so we should be able to know how many persons attended this event. So let's say 170 persons attended this event. And so who are the officiating ministers? So let's say the officiating ministers were these. And so you can add as many more officiating ministers as you may want to add, and then you submit. And so if we had record of events created successfully, let's wait for the message to come up. All right, good, event recorded successfully. And so if we head to the records of events, we should be able to see the list of records for events that has taken place. All right, so we have Christmas Carol. We have the Christmas Carol service for year 2020, and then the date was Monday 14 December 2020. The venue was at the church auditorium. The number of attendees, we have it, and so you can view details of that event record that you've made. You can edit and you can delete. And so here we'll come to the end of the events calendar feature of Churchio. In the next video, we're going to be looking at the e-newsletter and broadcast. So I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.